y'all at? Where y'all at?
What up? What up?
Let me see what
Let
all we
me
got.
clear my throat. Put it in.
We got 2 people here already.
What up? Can you see what they're saying on there, or do I need to look up at the camera?
I'm about to see if I can look it up, but you can always pull it up while I'm waiting for everybody to pile on in. Welcome, welcome. We're waiting for everybody to pile on in.
Your best friend.
Hey, how are you? Hey, bestie. I can see her too.
Oh, okay, so let's go.
Let's get into
wait.
let's give everybody like another minute or two to pile on in. I see y'all are coming
Trisha.
in. Hey, Trisha. I'm just giving everybody another minute. Pat has his phone here so he can keep up too. How y'all doing on this Sunday evening? Are y'all ready for the work week? I'm not. I don't want to go to work. I'm tired. What are you thinking about?
You already know I don't want to go to work.
Can y'all hear us well?
Oh, we don't have no mics or nothing.
I don't know what you was doing.
It's live though. We're supposed to have mics.
Yeah, you can have a mic at any time.
I'm just gonna have to talk really loud then to make up for it.
Yes. All right. They say you can hear us just fine. We just wanted to stop by for like 15, 20 minutes, just check in with y'all, kind of just recap what we've seen this week on these shows.
Let's go over Married at First Sight first.
Go ahead, you start it off. Kick it off.
I'm just gonna go through some of the comments.
Okay.
Go
ahead.
I knew Cam would come for Paige's wig glue.
That's what someone said?
Yeah.
I mean, her wig was so terrible that you could see the lace just screaming at you. It was like, hey, y'all, I'm making an appearance too, and my decision is a no for decision. That was her lace wig talking to us. It was so bad. It was lifting. The part that extra overplucked part was just sitting there. It was so bad.
The wig was trying to run from Chris because it knew Paige was running back to him. I'm gonna tell you, that's what's that. The wig was like, nah, I can't even do it. Threw his hands up in the air and was like, I give up.
See, and Kitty just said too. So did she. She saw it too, and she couldn't stop watching. It was so bad, and it was like, come on, if you're gonna come to decision day, at least come correct. You know what I mean? Like, don't come in here looking crazy.
Do you remember the wig when she wore that Pepto-Bismol dress?
It was a shirt. Yes, it was the same wig. That's the very same wig on decision day. Is what I'm explaining to you. Yeah.
So
what else did you see?
Other
comments?
Someone said we didn't bring it up when Chris asked her outside.
Are you cold?
When he came back from crying.
Yeah. You had to make sure
he came back. He gonna cry in the car.
He definitely cried in the car.
He put on a crying.
Yeah, we didn't see that near tear come out of his eye.
Yeah, but when they were coming back from crying, he was like, "Are you cold?" And she said, yeah. And it looked like he was going to take his jacket off. He like readjusted his shoulders. They got inside. Mm-hmm. And that's when he took his jacket off and gave it to her. Like,
and see, my only thing, and this is just because I know how the editing part of it can work. I was like, did he give it to her while they were outside and they just cut that piece out?
No, I saw him give it to her when they were inside.
Okay, yeah. So see, that was me trying to give the benefit of the doubt. What else do we got going on here?
Yeah.
Fedora says Dr. Pepper was like, he is a master or classic manipulator. Absolutely. Can we move on? Dr. Pepper looked like, I'm just ready to go home and lay down.
Dr. Pepper looked like, I shouldn't be out here at my age with this COVID out here. She's sitting in that chair. She's like, y'all go after him if you want to. I'm going to stay right here.
She's like, I don't got my mask.
Keep you 6 feet and we'll be cool.
Motown investor just said Chris had absolutely no intentions to stay married to Paige. He wanted her to say yes first. Definitely to feed his ego. I totally agree. All right, well, let's go down the line of what we think about what decisions were actually made. Like, is it a shocker? What do y'all think? So let's start off with where we just finished Chris and Paige, so we can move on to like Haley and Jake. They both said no. Shocker?
No.
No, not surprised?
And I agree. They shouldn't have been together. It should have been from the get.
They should have, because since like week 1, from the time Haley switched her seat on the plane, it was a done deal. That's what he said too on decision day. Yeah. That killed it for him, which it would kill it for anybody. It's like, okay, so this is how we starting out. We ain't even get nowhere yet, you know?
Yeah. When you hurt somebody's ego, with the exception of Paige, it's tough to come back from that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like if you've done something to truly hurt my feelings, you're gonna have to make an effort to get back in my good graces.
I agree.
Outside of that, you get Jacob and what's her face, the Ice Queen.
Elsa. All right, next couple. Let's move on because this is only a 15-minute.
Bree and Vince. Let's just get into the ones we care about. What do y'all really think?
I don't know.
I knew they were gonna pick yes.
In a weird way, I'm gonna like kind of eat my words. I kind of see them as a good couple. Like out of all the couples, they're the best. Out of all the couples, they're the best. Outside of Vincent's attitude that he gets when he gets really mad. Like he tends to like really blow up.
Yeah, but you can't say outside of. That's part of him. That's like saying, well, Vince can learn to get along with her outside of the fact she's bossy. Like that's part of her.
I know. I was trying to give the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's
no
Sunday,
benefit of the doubt.
I'm in a benefit of the doubt.
Vincent needs somebody submissive.
That's true.
Like I don't mean it derogatory or in a bad way. Like he needs someone that's more gonna let him, always gonna have his back. I guess that's not really what I'm trying to say, but like it's okay.
Someone to coddle. Yeah, you need the coddling.
There you go.
All right, next couple.
Somebody treat him teach him how to be a man.
That too. Who is next? I feel like the show is over and I'm already forgetting who they are.
Eric and Virginia.
So I saw comments in the comment section where someone was like, they should have let Virginia go first instead of Eric go first.
He absolutely trapped her in. That's like asking someone to marry you at a basketball game.
Like, oh, everybody's watching.
Yeah, if I don't want to end up a meme on the internet, I better say yes.
Yeah, I could see that because I think if they would have had her go first, decision day would have looked real different for them.
Yeah.
You think so too?
All they got to do is when they right before they ask the decision, just be like, and remember, he doesn't like you sleeping on other dudes' couches. It's a divorce for me.
I can't.
Like, why didn't they intervene in anybody else's decision like they did Paige? I'm not saying that they didn't need to. They definitely needed to.
Well, because there was a lot of mental and manipulation going on there. You know, Chris came in with the sob face and the crying and the... I just want, he was doing all that to try to bring her to change her decision. And everybody, the experts, saw that. So that's why they were like, wait, no, don't try to. They saw that. We all saw it. So the other couples that came in and sat down and gave their decisions, no one was trying to coerce the other person to say yes. You know what I mean? Yeah. They wasn't trying to switch things on them.
I would say all of them were trying to coerce the other person to say yes.
Yeah.
You're not even listening. You say, yeah, that's the...
You said the other person is trying to coerce.
I said all of them are trying to coerce the other person to like them.
There may be some facts in that too, though, honestly. Sharon said Drunky has some issues and
Thank you.
He is controlling. So...
Yes.
I think so, too. They should tell the experts their decision secretly, and the experts should reveal the decisions. That's a good idea. Like they go to a separate room, each person go in, and then they say, okay, Paige's decision is this, and that one's decision is that. That would make for a whole different vibe, honestly.
Yeah, or just make them write it down and flip the card.
It turned into blind date.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to see the other person's face when I say no. Not me, but when let's say Virginia really was going to say no. I want to see Eric's face. Yeah, but you know beforehand.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, because I'm assuming you're going to see it when the expert sees it.
Yeah.
So, but I guess it could work.
I think that would be a good spin. They need something because
because doing it. That was no.
Yeah.
Will you marry me? Shit.
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. That was Virginia.
Okay.
And then it was like that.
Here we go.
As you call it, the Nuva ring.
Cheers,
I was like, no, you didn't just say it was a Nuva ring. Okay. Next couple. Or last couple, right? Who do we have left? We did Chris and Paige. We did Haley and Jake. Vincent, Brianna.
That was it.
And that's it?
4 couples?
We're missing, no, it's 5 couples. Who is the last one? I'm telling you guys, who are we missing?
They were that important.
Clara and Ryan. That's who we're missing. Clara and Ryan. They were so dry we can't even remember them, y'all. Especially Ryan, who came out of left field. He had like that bow tie that was like choking his throat. And there it is. Thank you, Tahaji, Claire and Ryan. That's right. I don't know if they're going to really work out. Or maybe he knows something we didn't see that was edited out throughout the 8 weeks process.
No,
I don't know.
They're not going to work out.
Miss Creole said for sure.
You think for sure they're going to work out?
No. She's saying Claire and Ryan for sure. That's who we missed.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't know. I just can't wait till next week for part 1 of the reunion. I think you guys told us there's 2 parts to this.
Paige, I'm telling y'all, Paige and Chris been getting it in.
Oh, I believe so too. Deborah just said, I don't blame Eric. I wouldn't have been spending no money on no ring after 2 months. But to come with that medical rubber ring, though?
That's what she needs. You can't wear metal in rehab. And I agree that Eric can come off. Let me rephrase. I think he comes off more controlling than he is. Because again, he's having to like fight the battle of common sense.
Yeah, so then it seems like he's trying to control her when he's just trying to get her on the
right
right
path. Half of his argument is just to get her up to par.
Yeah.
And then he might want to, but
yeah.
I think it's made to look worse because she's the worst.
And if he didn't want to buy a ring, then he should have never tried to do the proposal because that looked real janky.
And if he wouldn't have gave her the Nouveau ring, he wouldn't have got a yes. He would have been divorced.
That's
that
true too.
That little rubber ring saved his marriage.
That's true too.
For a week.
That's true. Milan says, wasn't Ryan wearing a wool suit?
Thank you. It looked like it itched and was hot.
He looked like he gonna have eczema after this.
Yeah.
He definitely gonna have eczema after wearing that suit.
He gonna need that oatmeal soap.
He gonna need a vino after this. Somebody pull the vino out for sure. I'm sorry. Okay. Miss Creole said, I would be surprised if any of these couples stay together past a few months. Sharon says Paige and Chris are still hooking up for sure, and I totally agree with all that.
All right, let's go. Do we want to hit
Ready to Love? Yes, because we're already getting down in the time section. We can talk.
Getting up.
Oh, well, I say getting down because we only have a little bit of time.
Let's get down.
Okay, I know a lot of y'all haven't watched Ready to Love, and then there's a lot of y'all who have watched Ready to Love. Y'all have thrown us into this Ready to Love train due to so many requests, but now that we're here on this Ready to Love train, I'm like, why am I here? Who put me on this? Because this show don't make no good sense, and it's not very believable. There's not enough meat to the storylines for me to even make a good informed decision on who and who ain't ready to love.
And y'all agreed.
And y'all all agree, which I feel good about because I was feeling kind of bad because y'all wanted us to watch this show. And I was like, okay, y'all really want us to see this? Y'all really want us to comment on this? but ain't nothing here to comment on. There's nothing going on. It's like a bunch of I don't know.
This season ain't it. It ain't giving what it was. What do you say?
It's not giving what it's supposed to have gave. That's just what I feel. I was like, where are we going with this?
It could be fun. I don't like the ranking.
You my number one, you my number two, and as soon as they meet up, they're not even trying to get to know each other. They're trying to get in your business and trying to figure out who your number one is, so they can be feeling some kind of way. Like, are we here? Are we here to be with each other? Or are we trying to figure out who's gonna actually link up in the end?
But you know this, and this is the sad part. Y'all might not all feel this way. I know a lot of people need to be on a show like this. Like they're that superficial and like popularity is their life. They care about it that much that they would love being on the show. It's sad. It really is. I feel bad.
Deborah says we won't get the dirt until the reunion. And Shar said, y'all's review was better than the show. I was trying to give this some life, and the stuff that this fool here was saying had me dying. I mean, y'all need to go back. If you haven't watched the review that we posted.
It's not me.
It's the stuff you say, though. It throws me off
the stuff I say doesn't hold a flame to the stuff these people try to push off as the truth. Like, I can never say something as funny as I'm 40.
And I want to, how do you feel about sex before marriage?
Yeah, do you want to wait celibacy? I don't even think you're allowed to use that word after like 27.
I'm done.
And you got to have a degree. Like, you have to be celibate through college. And like you had to try to be celibate. You can't just, no.
Oh my God. Someone said, unlike the other couples, unlike the other seasons, the couples were in one house at a resort. It was about just hooking up mostly at the reunions. They say who really hooked up in real life. And that's the other thing, like you have pointed out in our review, is like, who's to say that we really like each other and we ain't on it like that off cameras, even though you got voted off? You know? And especially now, this is like, y'all just meeting up for a date, and then apparently people are talking offline. Who's saying they ain't linking up?
Yeah, and if that is happening, that's what I want to watch every week.
Right. I don't want to see you go at the Papacitos, a.k.a. Ladies Lounge.
So now I got to watch for however many weeks these people go on lame dates that don't really matter, all to get to the reunion when I find out who was clapping cheeks behind the scenes. And who gave who what, and now who's pregnant and
pregnant at these ages?
I mean, they're trying to be celibate. You know what I mean?
I'm not saying you can't
celibate
be pregnant
at 46 years old.
I'm just saying who wants to be. I mean
you could be celibate.
That's all.
You could be celibate at whatever age you want, but I don't want to be with nobody that wants to be celibate at 40.
When you said that, is she waiting for her AARP card before she gives in for sex after marriage? I about died. My entire soul left the seat when you said that, because it was so funny to me. Oh my gosh. Oh, ML Stern, you are welcome for the content. What? Tahaji said a chick was pregnant last season.
What? Now that's what I'm here for.
What? You know what, Miss Creole?
Go ahead with the tea. Let me get my finger over.
Miss Creole said, I can't believe Cam didn't say anything about Alexis' boots. When she was doing the putt-putt golf, she had on like these snakeskin leather pointy-toed boots. But, you know, I saw it, but I didn't receive it in that moment. It wasn't until I got done with the review and I was just scrolling through the internet and I saw so many other people talking about her boots. And I'm like, oh my God, how could I have not even received? Her boots were terrible. I'll have to show it to you. They were like pointy-toed snake. It's in Houston. Like, what are you doing with a sweatpants outfit and snakeskin pointy boots? Where are you going for putt-putt golf? She sound like Jake.
Jake. We wore slick bottom shoes to the batting cages.
Yeah. Oh my God. So maybe say, she went on the show. She
3 months pregnant.
Hold up. So she started the show already pregnant?
She went on the show or she went on the reunion 3 months pregnant?
I'm gonna need you to clarify that. So, Mary, was she at the reunion show pregnant, or was she on the show like she came in? Now that would be some tea. Came in pregnant.
I don't know which one I want more. The one that want to act like she never done it before.
That one. That's the one I want. That's the one I want.
Or the one that come on with proof that she get down. What?
She said she came on the show pregnant.
Hey, she's my number one. I know she bout it.
Bout it.
Master P, 99.
Did we just
1999.
turn back? Kelsey said she came in. Who is completing the applications for these shows where they're like, yeah, you're
Chris,
pregnant?
This one. If they weed anybody out, I want to see those contestants. Like, are you expecting?
Who comes
I got
in pregnant?
3 possible baby mamas.
What? That's crazy. Yeah, why can't they have that kind of energy? I hate to go back and review a show that's already done, aired, and people have moved on. So I always want to do what's current. So I won't go back and review that show, but that's wild to me. So I guess we got to make the decision before we close this out. Are we going to continue to review Ready to Love, or do we want to stop here?
Oh.
All right, think about it. Don't just make a response. I mean, I'm just saying. What do you think?
I always say yes until I'm like 15 minutes into the show. But at least I don't have an hour and 45 minutes to go.
Right, it's only an hour show. So I guess your answer is yes, we'll continue to review. I mean, we done came this far. I mean, we're only 2 episodes in, but the show is almost over. Because what they did say on yesterday's or Friday's episodes that they're halfway through the process.
So we got 39 episodes to go.
I don't know. And then the
episode 19.
The episode titles are all over the place. It's just, and thank you to the subscriber. I forget her name. She told me today the correct season number and the episode number. If you watch the episode that we posted, it's all over the place. It's like it says season 3, episode 19 in my DVR, but then you go online and it says season 4.
The person putting the shows together was like, I don't even care. Like, this is so stupid.
Like
19 episodes. Just
I'm gonna need
19.
Oprah to get this together.
19.
This is Oprah's network. I'm gonna need her to get these people wrangled and making sure they're putting the correct numbers on these shows. Oh my gosh.
We're coming with the foolishness.
We're coming. You know we will. We'll finish it out.
Here's what would happen if we chose not to review it. Mm-hmm. We would go the first week, and like last week we had the Bible, like, okay, it's nice.
Yeah.
And then that next week would come, and then Married at First Sight would be done.
Married at First Sight is about to be done, yeah.
But that first 2 weeks without nothing to talk smack on, I'd be like,
I know, we're feeling like withdrawal.
Start commenting, why don't we review that commercial we saw?
Because you just want to do something. You just want to do something. Okay, so also that I wanted to confirm, we only have 2 more episodes of Married at First Sight, the reunion show. I know that there is Married at First Sight Houston that's dropping. I believe you guys told me in the comment section it is in July. So I am thinking to have 2 more of these Sunday check-ins so we can recap the reunion.
Yeah, because I think it's gonna be a lot to talk about.
And then we'll just post the rest of the Ready to Love as regular, YouTube videos. And then when July hits and the new season starts for Married at First Sight Houston, we will ramp back up the Sunday lives.
Yeah.
At that point, because it'll give us something more to talk about at that point. And
I might be joining satellite.
What? Why?
I didn't tell you this. I rented me a little studio apartment down in Houston. I got some spy equipment, and I'm gonna go try and get the real tea.
On who?
On the season coming up.
For Houston?
For Houston.
I know this is going. Listen. They better just come with some energy, which they tend to. Each season seems
people
to be
getting out now. I go outside. I still wear my mask. These Texans, they don't give a damn about Corona no more. I got my 2 shots. Forget it. Forget it.
See why I can't have him online?
I didn't finish it.
No, but we heard where it was going. Why?
Well, just act like I'm Ryan, and you know it never would have went to that.
You guys, if COVID is over, then just say that, because these Texans out here are not wearing masks, and a lot of people got their shots. So I guess the CDC does say, you don't have to wear your mask anymore. I don't
The
know.
same people listening to the CDC saying you don't have to wear a mask, like the CDC said I don't have to wear a mask no more, are the same ones that when the CDC said wear a mask, like, I don't care what the CDC said.
They do it. They were just doing what they want to do, clearly.
People don't want to smell their own breath, and that's the problem.
Bobby C said he was about to say fudge. Thank you, Bobby C. You are a censor person for us now. And this is why I don't ever be putting him on live, because you don't know what's about to fall out of his mouth.
I'm sorry.
Married at First Sight, Australia is way better. I heard
Good day,
that.
mate. I think we should do it.
It's too late. They're so far gone. I think they may be almost closing that out. Y'all let us know, but yeah, it's too late. When they have another one, we'll try to see if we could do both at the same time. I'm like, why would they put on Australia and America at the same damn time? Like,
at the same damn time.
At the same damn time.
You don't think people gotta work, man?
I know. I'm like, I can't review everything. I still got a full-time job. I got full-time kids and a full-time husband.
Kamar be hitting me with these shows. You gotta watch that show. I'm like,
I know. We can't keep up with everything, but yeah. I heard that Australia was way better. So I just want to make it clear, because we're about to wrap this up, that again, we will continue to have these Sunday live chats for the next 2 Sundays, because we have the reunion shows coming out. We'll post the Ready to Loves on Sundays at 12, no later than 12, hopefully, YouTube willing. And then when Married at First Sight Houston drops in July, we'll go back to the Sunday chats again, as we post. What do you guys think?
and we should bring a current event into this.
A current event? Oh, like what's
entertainment, I don't know.
Oh, like Portia. What's going on with Portia and
man stealing hussy?
Hey, I'm still team Portia, but she's giving me a
what? Then you would be.
I like Portia.
Take all that black off. I don't give a damn Portia. If you like Portia.
I do like Portia.
But Portia shouldn't be liking other people's husbands.
I can't fight for her. I cannot fight for her, but I like her.
You can fight her. You can fight her. If she came around and said hello to me, your claws will be out.
Listen,
no matter how much you like
like Wolverine and X-Men. Listen, but I'm just saying.
No, I like you on
what is it?
The computer, not Teams, but everybody.
Zoom.
I like you on Zoom.
Listen, I like her on TV. Let me keep it there. I like Portia there. She's very entertaining. She has a good energy, but I can't fight for her decision-making skills.
The only person who can fight for Portia's decision-making skills is Portia. If she keeps stealing people's men, she gonna catch them.
And I think she chose the right one, because Fallon don't look like she want that smoke, or she don't care to have the smoke. Fallon is the girl that she took.
He might have that Jacob sex game.
Oh,
like take him, take him.
You can have him.
I can go get satisfied finally.
I believe he is worth $40 million. That's his net worth, from what I see online, allegedly.
$40 million
is what he's worth.
He can satisfy my needs.
I'm sorry. You said something you want to tell me. I'm done. Deborah said invite her to your house.
Yeah. I like Portia. Bring on.
This headband.
Hey, listen. Who is it?
Deborah.
You think like me, because I was going to say we'll invite her over, but that would have turned Kamara into, so you want Portia? You want her to come over?
This where we going with this?
Yeah.
This is what we do?
Kamara like, I don't know Portia, but I'll invite a Camry over.
Not a Camry. I'm just saying.
A neon.
I do like her. I really do. And I have been watching Real Housewives of Atlanta for forever. So when I saw that, I was like, she did it. Like, Fallon was just on the show. Portia was just at the girl house swimming. And then Portia said she ain't friends with the girl. So maybe they ain't keying offline a whole lot, but you still know her. You know what I mean?
I guess girls work different.
Ciao. Somebody said Portia trying to get ready for season 14. She probably is, and she's securing the bag every which way. I heard she done snagged a 3-part show or something on her life. I think something to that degree. She done posted that her bed sheets by Portia are now available on Amazon. So I'm giving her all the free plugs here. So look her up on Amazon. So she's secured.
Bed sheets by Portia?
Something like that.
What are they, scratch and sniff adultery? Like scratch and sniff, it smells just like adultery.
You ain't gonna talk about Portia like this. I like her. I really do like her.
Bed sheets by Portia after this comes out.
That's not the name of it. No,
it should be.
Her sheets were out a long time, way before this, came out.
Oh, so she been adulterizing on those sheets for a while.
But did y'all see dude in the background drooling while they were in the pool? I saw the whole episode. He was back to her husband, her now fiance, her friend's ex-husband.
Y'all know Portia gonna get done dirty by this dude, right?
I hope not, because she's just always looking for love, and I just feel like
with other people's men.
She need to slow down.
I hope she get her heart broke over and over again, and she end up with 47 cats as a 97-year-old woman. I want her to live long and see her dirty, trifling ways.
Maddie says, I don't care, and I like Portia, but that was foul. I don't care if you like her or not. Portia is wrong. And I am in total agreement with you, Maddie. I do not agree with what Portia did at all. I just still like her from what I saw as far as her, her sense of humor and stuff and everything she had on the show. But when she did that, I was like, woo! Portia done took somebody's man. Who said that? That's Portia.
How you think the girl whose man got took felt?
Well, she was already in divorce status with the guy.
Okay.
That's what they say. There's a whole lot of missing variables we don't know too. Not in favor of Portia. I'm not putting that in favor of Portia.
When it ain't on you, it's funny how people belittle things like, but they was getting a divorce anyway. Had it been you in the situation, I don't give. That's supposed to be my girl.
She taking my earrings off.
You tell that calm. Well, she was divorced. I know La Kamara.
Wait, who's pregnant? Who said that?
Who's pregnant?
Is Portia pregnant too? Am I missing something here? And somebody said, is Portia Milan? Is Portia putting her bed sheets on Fallon's bed? I'm dead. I am so dead. And Deborah said Bravo giving her a contract to follow her pregnancy and wedding. So Bobby.
And they got another.
Fallon's pregnant or is Portia pregnant? It's a rumor, Keedy says. Okay. Whoo, child, this hits. We done went off on a whole other tangent.
This just in. Portia's releasing bed comforters by Mimi.
Who's Mimi? Not Mimi.
Nico. Mimi and Nico.
I'm dead.
These ones are waterproof.
Why do you remember Mimi?
Oh, I remember Mimi.
I'm done. I'm so done. Oh, Fallon is supposed to be preggers. Good gracious, this is too much. Even if it's a rumor, it's still too much. It's just too
Why
much.
is y'all bringing these children in?
All right, we said 15 minutes, and here we are, 32 minutes later.
The kids is gonna be mad.
We gotta feed these kids, y'all. This was fun. So next Sunday again. Well, actually, we'll see you guys on Thursday for not Thursday. Sorry, we watched the show on Thursday. Reunion shows on Thursday. We will post on Friday. So we'll see you Friday, and we'll see you
This is Patrick Stout.
Oh. You said we should have reviewed Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, let me go back to that. Patrick would never sit through one episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, even if you pinned his eyelids back. He would not. He cannot stand any Real Housewives of Atlanta, New York, Beverly
Orange
Hills,
County,
Dallas,
Idaho, Wyoming,
Utah, Salt Lake City,
Puerto Rico.
I watch every single one of them.
Potomac.
And as soon as he walks in the room and sees that I'm watching that, he'd be like, I'm like, yo, this is actually good. It's really good, but
not Strippergate. Wait, what am I missing?
What's Strippergate? I'm so lost. Keedy, expand upon that. But
we need to talk to Kitty offline. They got
I know,
all...
Kitty, we might need to hit you up. Got all the tea. No, but so we'll see you guys next Friday for the reunion show.
Oh.
And we will also see you on Sunday for Ready to Love around noonish, and then 7:00 again next Sunday.
We do have the story of how we met.
I just want to say you guys make a cute couple. Please share your story, y'all story of meeting. We could save that for next Sunday.
Yeah, but we posted that before anybody knew us.
We'll talk about it live.
When we were unknown.
We were
struggling with like 150 subscribers. This is how we met. Everyone on there is like, we all know you.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
I'm reaching down talking to the mic.
I know.
You don't know.
How about, we'll save that story for next Sunday. Just remind us that that's what we'll talk about.
Yeah.
That'll be,
we'll give them a little trailer.
Table it.
Kamara asked me out.
A whole ass lie.
Not true.
No, don't believe it. So now you're about to have me argue.
You
No, that's a whole ass lie.
You did.
No, I didn't. And if that's the
did.
narrative you want to go with, then I can make some stuff up too.
When you say,
okay,
hey, what do you do for fun? That's like asking me.
That's not asking you.
We'll
get into all the details
terminology for, hey, what do you do for fun? Translation, ask me out.
No.
Because I want to date you.
No. It's just making idle conversation. But we will save that story for sure.
Game strong.
Next Sunday at 7. So tune in again. We thank you guys for showing up and talking with us. This was fun.
Yes.
Now I'm going to eat me a little dinner.
I wish I could tell these people.
I'm going to eat me a lot of dinner. And then, yes, Bobby C said, didn't Pat's dad introduce y'all?
He didn't introduce, but he was in my ear telling me to go talk to you because he didn't know you, but he was like, you need to talk to her.
We're going to give y'all all at least I'll give you the factual story here, factual story, and then he'll tell you what he perceived that actually transpired, but it didn't really go down that way.
And I'll call her mom on the phone and put her on speaker, and she can verify everything that I say.
See you guys next Sunday at 7 p.m. This was fun. Stay tuned for the reunion show next week. And
we love
another
y'all too.
Episode of Ready to Love where we'll talk a whole lot of trash about these people. Bye, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. See you next week. And I don't got no clicker, so I got to get up and turn this off.
And I got to watch you get up and turn it
off.
Oh,
God. Here you go.
Turning it off, but you turning me on.
Oh, shit. Oh. Bye, y'all.